Yao, I'm really so grateful to you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have a chance to attend such a high-level banquet.
Don't worry, HUYN. As long as our Han family asks, Miss Shang will definitely cooperate with us. Why isn't there anyone here?
You two are quite early.
Shang Wanking, why is it you again?
No way, Shang Nuanking. Your face is thicker than a city wall. Today is Master Fu and Miss Shang's engagement banquet. Aren't you afraid Miss Shang will destroy you?
Shang Wanking, let me tell you the truth. After today, Zhao HUYN will be a completely different person. I advise you to have some self-awareness. Get down quickly and scram. Crawl back under a man's crotch where you belong.
You've got it backwards. Zhao HUYN, isn't that what you do? I have a video of this. Want me to play it for everyone to enjoy your despicable and vulgar behavior?
Shang Wanking, I'm warning you one last time. Don't threaten me with these fake videos, otherwise I'll sue you until you're bankrupt. Your family will be ruined. Listen to me carefully. I'm giving you face because you're Miss Shang. Get out of here now.
You think you're all that because of your connection to someone powerful. You think you're worthy of being Miss Shang.
I'm not worthy. Are you Shang Wanking?
The film
You're
was
just
translated
a hussy who
and
stole Miss Shang's
narrated by
fiancé.
Media.
Don't you know what day it is? Miss Shang has wanted to skin you alive for a long time, and today is the day for our Southern Kingdom's elite. This is a place only they are worthy of. Lowly, despicable trash like you would only dirty Miss Shang's eyes.
Shang Nuanking, don't think that just because you're with Mr. Fu and changed your clothes, you're suddenly worthy of standing shoulder to shoulder with people of our status. And standing, let me tell you, you're not even worthy of carrying Miss Shang's shoes.
You two are really a match made in heaven. Equally arrogant and conceited. Self-righteous.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Isn't it obvious? You two are an eyesore. So please leave.
Shang Wanking, don't you know your place? You dare ask us to leave? Stop your grandstanding.
HUYN, I think it's because Miss Shang and Mr. Fu are getting engaged. She suffered some kind of blow. Now she's come to our engagement party, acting crazy.
Shang Nuan King, I'd like to ask if you even had an invitation, but there's no way they'd let a hussy like you in to offend Miss Shang. Say, did you sneak in?
I can come and go as I please. I don't need an invitation.
See, no invitation. I suggest you get out of here. If someone comes later, you won't be able to leave even if you want to.
I have nothing to do with you two anymore. Why do you keep haunting me?
I think you're the one haunting us. What Mr. Fu doesn't want you anymore? Now you're trying to hook up with our HUYN?
Shang Wanking. Others may not know you, but I know you. Let me tell you the truth. A cheap woman like you doesn't deserve to stand next to me. Only someone like Yao from a good family, with extensive connections, deserves to stand by my side.
Oh, is that so? You shameless thing. Trash like you really doesn't deserve to stand with me.
Shang Wanking, I think you've lost your mind. This is Miss Shang and Mr. Fu's engagement party.
And you dare tell us to get out? Do you know who's behind the Han family? The top figures in the Southern Kingdom. Miss Shang. Offending us is the same as offending the Shang family. I remember the last person who offended the Shang family vanished from Xinchang.
Shang Wanking, I don't care who you are. You no longer have Master Fu as your backing. We want to kill you, as easily as crushing an ant. Understand?
Then I'd like to see what you can do to me.
Good.
Truly ignorant. But considering you're HUYN's ex-wife, bark like a dog to amuse us. If you amuse us, maybe I'll put in a good word for you with the Shang family's eldest daughter. How about that?
You're hilarious. You think I'd allow myself for you? I'm telling you to, while I'm still in a good mood. Get out. Otherwise I'll have someone throw you out, and that won't be pretty.
Shang Wanking, I'm warning you. If you dare offend Yao again, I'll kill you.
Open your dog eyes and look. This is Shang family territory. The Shang family's eldest daughter can crush you like a bug. Very easily. Even Master Fu won't be able to save you then.
You're just a discarded wife. I suggest you remember your place. Get out now. Don't force our hand.
You two are a joke. If I leave, how will this engagement party continue?
You're saying you're the star of this engagement party today?
I am the Shang family's only daughter.
Nonsense. Sheng Nuangking, you wretch. You'd make a fine actress. Sheng Weiwei will be here soon. Let's see how long you can keep up this act.
Look closely, Sheng Nuangking. That throne. That is custom-made for the Sheng family's eldest daughter. Only Master Fu and the Sheng family's eldest daughter can sit there. Go ahead and sit if you dare.
A mere throne? Why wouldn't I dare?
You're quite bold. We've warned you. Don't blame me when you die.
I'd like to see who dares to kill me today.
Sheng Nuangking, don't say we didn't warn you. That seat belongs to the Sheng family's eldest daughter. And Master Fu. A wretch like you sitting there. When you're dead with no place to be buried. Don't blame us.
Sheng Nuangking, you don't think sitting there makes you the Sheng family's eldest daughter and gives you the right to command you? It'll only get you killed faster. Sheng Nuangking, are you crazy? If you really sit there, there'll be no coming back. When you die, don't say I didn't warn you.
Sheng Nuangking, you claim to be the eldest daughter of the Sheng family. So you're really the Sheng family's eldest daughter then? Let me tell you something. The eldest Sheng daughter rarely appears in public. None of you recognize her. Only I've seen her true face. You still insist you're the Sheng heiress? You're absolutely not. You're just a housewife.
Sheng Nuangking, I suggest you get down here quickly. You've offended Master Fu and the Sheng family's eldest daughter. Even if you kowtow and apologize to us today, we can't guarantee you'll leave here alive.
Sheng Nuangking, we've said enough. You're too deep into your own delusion. Prepare to be reduced to ashes.
You two jumping clowns. You really know how to make a scene. Someone will tell you who I am shortly.
Head Steward Sheng has arrived.
Why is Head Steward Sheng here? Could it be? Impossible, absolutely impossible.
What nonsense are you thinking? The eldest Sheng daughter is your best friend. Of course, you wouldn't mistake her.
Where's the eldest Sheng daughter?
I am.
What are you? How dare you sit on the Emperor and Empress's throne?
Head Steward Sheng. She claims to be the eldest Sheng daughter.
Idiots. You're all idiots. Just because someone claims to be the eldest Sheng daughter doesn't make it true. And you audacious fool. Impersonating the Sheng heiress. Are you ready to pay the price?
Funny, I was just about to ask you the same thing. Impersonating the Sheng head steward. Have you considered how you want to die?
I've been with the Sheng family for years. How can you accuse me of impersonation?
Sheng Nuangking, stop struggling. Head Steward Sheng often accompanies the eldest Sheng daughter. I saw it with my own eyes.
Sheng Nuangking, I advise you to get down here quickly. Kowtow and apologize to Head Steward Sheng. Maybe he'll grant you a swift death.
You impersonate the Sheng heiress, defile the Emperor and Empress's throne, and challenge the Sheng family's authority. Next year this day will be your death anniversary.
I am the one and only Sheng heiress. I dare anyone to try and kill me.
Good. I'll make you accept your death today. Everyone knows the Sheng heiress wears the ancient phoenix gold ring necklace, a symbol of the Sheng family. If you can produce the phoenix gold ring today, I'll acknowledge you as the Sheng heiress.
The ancient phoenix gold ring. I don't have it on me right now.
Everyone knows the phoenix gold ring is the Sheng heiress's personal possession. You're not the Sheng heiress, so of course you don't have it.
He could have had someone attack me, but he didn't. Instead, he asked about the phoenix gold ring's whereabouts. It seems the person behind my attempted murder is also looking for the phoenix gold ring. I must find it before they do.
Sheng Nuangking, since you can't produce the phoenix gold ring, come down and apologize to us. Or face certain death.
Enough. Take her away. Wait for the eldest Miss Sheng to return and handle this personally. Do it.
Yes.
I'd like to see who dares touch me.
Sheng family dogs, since when did you dare to bark in front of your master? Are you alright, Nuangking?
I'm fine. Why did you all come together?
We met on the way, so we came together. Sister Nuangking, give me a chance to show off. Hey, where's Head Steward Sheng going?
I have something to do. I'll leave first.
Young Master Mo, you've arrived just in time. This woman, she lied to you. The real eldest Miss Sheng will be here soon. Her identity will be exposed then.
Oh, really?
Yeah, ask HUYN.
Right, we just confronted head steward Sheng. We asked her to show proof of her identity.
Shut up. You blind dog. You think you're worthy of barking at me here?
Mo Xiaobei, what are you doing? The person you should be dealing with is her.
I'm warning you one last time. If I weren't a gentleman who doesn't hit women, trash like you, I'd slap you every time I see you.
Xiaobei, important matters first.
Alright, is everyone clear on my identity now? This is the real eldest Miss Sheng Wanking.
What kind of joke are you playing? She's the eldest Miss Sheng?
Tell me who
film
sent
was
you here
translated
to distort the
and
truth and
narrated
twist
by
my identity.
I'll never say even if I die.
She's a dead soldier.
To be able to train a dead soldier these days. It seems the Sheng family's power is extraordinary. I know who it is now. It seems I must retrieve the ancient phoenix golden ring and return to the Sheng family. Let's go.
Wanking that. If you dare touch her with your filthy hands again, I'll cripple you.
How is this possible? That little bitch Sheng Nuanking is actually the eldest Miss Sheng? Then who is Sheng Weiwei? Sheng Nuanking is the eldest Miss Sheng. I think you've all been fooled by her. Weiwei, why are you...
Hubby, let's have a baby.
Sheng Nuanqing, daughter-in-law of the Zhao family.
Do you deserve to bear my child?
Zhao HUYyczN, CEO of the Zhao Family Corporation.
A soup's still simmering, and you're gone. You're hoping something bad happens to the Zhao family? I'll kill you.
I didn't.
Oh, wow, wow. Look at you. Ungrateful wife. You know we gave her a home. We fed her, clothed her, let her live like a young mistress.
You pushed my mom?
Hubby, I didn't. Hubby.
I said you beggar. You don't even look at the place. This is a globally renowned high-end fashion boutique. The cheapest garment here starts at 5 figures. Just a glance could blind your dog eyes. Is this a place you're fit to enter?
You lowlife judging others with your dog eyes.
I'm saying, where did this beggar come from? Such big talk. I really didn't see it coming. Isn't this the Zhao family's daughter-in-law from next door? Yo, how can you be this dirty? Were you kicked out by the Zhao family?
None of your business.
Don't blame me for saying this. You smelly beggar from the mountains. Can't cook, can't earn money, and that's fine. But you're so damn flashy and can't even lay an egg. Someone like you, marrying into the Zhao family? Even God must be blind.
Shut your crow's mouth.
My mouth is on my face. I can say whatever I want. You don't like it? Then come and hit me.
If you keep talking nonsense, I'll use this to wash your mouth out good.
Crazy. You're crazy. Don't say I didn't warn you. The cheapest garment
film was
here costs 5
translated
figures.
and
If you stain it,
narrated
even
by
selling you
Ed
wouldn't cover
Media.
it. If Mr. Zhao finds out, he'll break your hands.
This row and that row over there. I'll take them all.
This row? I'll take them all. Putting on airs for who? Can you even afford it?
Come and pay. 2 minutes.
Yo, you're even looking in the mirror? Watch me rip these clothes right off you?
Stop.
I'll take every single piece of clothing in this store.
Here's my card.
This gentleman is quite the spender. But this stinking beggar, she's wearing our most expensive dress. In our store, Do you want her to pay you? Or should we rip it? Right off her? I don't think she can afford it. What are you waiting for? Take the dress off.
I dare you to touch her.
Every piece of clothing here was bought by my master for Miss Sheng.
How is this possible? She's just a smelly beggar, kicked out by the Zhao family. Sir, please, don't be fooled by her. She's just a chicken that can't lay eggs. She's not worth you spending so much money on her.
Jinxie slap her.
How dare you offend the young miss? Do you not want your tongue anymore?
All right, just teach her a lesson.
Pack these up. Send everything to the Batia Hotel.
Damn it. This stinking beggar actually hooked up with such a rich guy. Why does she have such good luck? I'm a college student and yet I'm working as a saleswoman. Ay, mister, she's just a used-up piece of trash that nobody wants. I'm younger than her and prettier too.
3 minutes. I want this filth to completely disappear from Shenzhen.
Yes. Immediately acquire Shenzhen No 1 store. Fire the saleswoman here.
Hey, manager!
You useless piece of. You're fired.
Help me find a lawyer. I want a divorce.
I'll show you what I can do.
Young miss. This is Nangguo's top lawyer, Mr. Wang Huishi.
Please have a seat.
Young miss, I'm already aware of your situation. I immediately found evidence of Zhao Huanen's infidelity. I guarantee that mother and son will be kicked out with nothing left to wander the streets.
That's not necessary. After all they did save my life, that little bit of family property is just repaying their kindness. From now on we owe each other nothing.
Oh, madam. Your daughter-in-law and that man were so intimate. I couldn't bear to watch.
Wretch. All these years living off our family, using our family's resources. And she's cheating on my son behind his back. Can't even lay an egg. I'm going to beat her to death today.
Madam, please calm down. I've been keeping an eye on everything for you. I'll take you to catch them in the act right now.
Thank you.
Look, there she is.
You wretch. How dare you cheat on my son behind his back? I'm going to beat you to death. Ouch.
What are you doing here? Causing such a scene?
Ow. Ouch, ouch. Everyone come and see. If this bitch. I was the one who picked him up from the mountains. I fed her. Clothed her. And even let her marry my son and become a young Mrs. Chi. She's using my son's money to keep a man on the side. Oh. What am I going to do?
Madam, please get up. It's just, I really can't believe it. This pair of dogs, they look so respectable. You're always up to some shady business behind everyone's backs. If this were ancient times, you'd be drowned in a pig basket.
You, incorrigible wretch. How dare you remain in Shenzhen?
My family lives in Shenzhen. Why wouldn't I dare to stay here? And you're nothing but a discarded unwanted shoe.
That's right. The Zhao family are Shenzhen's nouveau rich. In this city, if he wants you dead, not even Jesus can save you.
Oh, madam. You don't know that? She has a whole gaggle of wild men after her out there.
Is your foul mouth just capable of badmouthing others? If you don't want to shut it, then just leave it gaping like that.
Let go of me.
You've completely disgraced the Zhao family. I've always wondered why you couldn't bear a son. Turns out, you were already used up. You're nothing but a shameless wretch. You don't deserve to step foot inside the Zhao family home.
I don't deserve to. If it weren't for me helping your son build his company, you Zhaos would probably still be stuck running a small shop in some small town. You saw how useful I was to your son. That's why you coaxed me into marrying him. If I hadn't lost my memory, how could I have been deceived for someone like you?
Could my son's company have become so successful? That's his own skill.
His own skill. Indeed, the skill of living off a woman's skill. Do you want to know what your precious, seemingly perfect son is really like out there?
All right, wretch. You think you're hot stuff, latching onto an old man. You think you're something special, don't you? Just you wait. I'll find Shenzhen's best lawyer and have my son divorce you. Go. Get lawyer Li over here right now.
Yes, ma'am.
Just you wait. You won't get a single cent of the Zhao family's money. I'm going to ruin you completely.
Look at your precious son, old hag. We'll see who ends up ruined.
Stop right there. This video must be fake. How dare you ruin my son's reputation? I'll kill you.
I'm telling you. You better behave yourself.
Wretch, you won't die a peaceful death.
Nam, Lawyer Lee is here.
Spreading obscene videos. You want to go to jail for a few years now.
Just this. If I hadn't lost my memory, my real hardcore stuff hasn't been released yet.
You.
Lawyer Lee, you don't have to talk to this shameless bastard's law. She wouldn't understand it anyway. Just take out your professionalism to sue her. It's best to sue her until she's in there for life and can't get out.
He has to have the ability. Then let the professionals handle the professional matters. Lawyer Wang.
You good for nothing. If you hadn't mentioned it, I almost forgot there was also an old scoundrel. Lawyer Lee here. Don't let an old scoundrel go. I want to make them regret coming to this world.
Teacher.
Lawyer Lee, what are you doing? He's just a jerk.
Shut up. Publicly spreading rumors, damaging other people's reputation. Teacher Wang can sue you until you're bankrupt. He's the Southern Kingdom's #1 lawyer Wang Babian. A walking legal code. 30 years in the business. As long as he wants to, your Zhao family's bankruptcy is just a matter of minutes.
How is that possible? Lawyer Lee, you've probably taken this bastard's money.
Old woman, don't drag me down next time. I was really out of my mind to actually take your family's mess. Teacher, it's all a misunderstanding. I was just tricked. We haven't even signed a contract. It really can't be blamed on me. Then how did you just threaten our young mistress? I'm not skilled enough. Exaggerated the facts. Threatened the young mistress. I got beaten. Since you're not skilled in law, then you don't need to litigate for the next 2 years. Study the Southern Kingdom legal code at home. Hone your skills. Yes, young mistress. I'm done talking.
Old hag, even if you hadn't come to cause trouble today, I was planning to divorce Zhao Huan anyway. You came at the right time. Saves me and Lawyer Wang another trip. Don't worry. I don't want a cent of the Zhao family's measly money. But you must make him sign that divorce agreement for me as soon as possible.
You.
Fu family, snobbish bunch. Actually didn't give our Han family face.
Oh, my young mistress. Isn't it just a welcome banquet? What's the big deal? Even if our Han family doesn't participate, it won't affect our Han family's status as one of the 4 great families of Shenzhen at all. No matter how arrogant the Fu family is, they're still a Northern Kingdom tycoon family in our southern land after all. Can't stir up too much trouble.
That's also true. You sure have a way with words.
Mr. Zhao, Master Fu sent someone to deliver 3 invitations to a welcome banquet.
Master Fu sent someone to deliver them?
Yes.
With Shen Cheng's status. Couldn't even reach Master Fu. This Zhao Huayang could actually make Master Fu personally come. This bastard's made it.
How about it, Miss Han? Master Fu even personally sent someone to deliver an invitation to the welcome banquet.
Master Fu's favor towards you is inseparable from our Han family's recommendation. You mustn't let success go to your head. Think it over carefully. Why did Master Fu notice you? He sent 3 invitations. Could it be to invite your family? Up in the mountains, that stinking beggar who was picked up.
Son, wretch, she's hooked up with an old man and wants to divorce you.
Wretch! How dare you? Cuckold me, huh? You bitch! You ate my food, wore my clothes, and you still cuckolded me, huh?
What I owed you has been paid back. If you dare touch me again, I'll cripple you.
Don't think that just because you hooked up with an old man and put on fancy clothes and live in a big hotel, you can turn from a sparrow into a phoenix. I'm telling you, in my eyes, you'll always be trash picked up from the mountains. A beggar.
Just a fucking. Do you think this old man will stay interested for long? When the time comes, if you come crawling back to me begging, I might give you a way out.
You don't know yet, do you? Master Fu personally sent someone to HUY彙N with an invitation. Now my son is someone Master Fu favors. He's about to soar. Rise to the top. He's someone you couldn't reach in 100 lifetimes.
Come and pick me up now.
Yu Yao, you're here.
HUYN? This stinking beggar. You haven't dealt with him yet?
Can't you understand what I'm saying? What are you still standing there for? Get out of here.
This isn't your home.
Forget it. Since she doesn't want to leave, Let's let her see what a real wealthy family is like. Let her know that even knowing me is a blessing she earned in 3 lifetimes. Yao. Now this jinx has been completely removed. After we attend Master Fu's welcome banquet, my Zhao family will become the most prominent family. And you will become the wife of the most prominent family in Shenzhen.
How about it? Such a romantic proposal. And an invitation from the Northern Emperor, Fu Tingyan. A proposal of this scale is something you couldn't even dream of.
Truly deserving of someone who picks up men from the trash, treating any old garbage as treasure. I throw away these ragged flowers every day, and a piece of paper I can void at any time. You actually have the nerve to show it off.
You're blowing this out of proportion. You a stinking beggar who can't even afford a meal. You stinking beggar. If it weren't for me, you would have been dead long ago.
Such an unworldly bumpkin. Actually taking this dirt chicken for a phoenix. You're delusional. Thinking you can fly high by relying on him. Use your pig brain for a second. If you really were a phoenix, how could he possibly take a fancy to a gold digger like you?
A wild duck. Who gave you the guts to humiliate me like this?
Stop your arrogance.
You stinking woman. How dare you touch my people? I advise you right now to kowtow and apologize. Otherwise I'll kill you.
You mutt. How dare you touch my son? I'll fight you to the death.
Sheng Nuanking, I see it now. Not only did you keep an old man, but you also kept a pretty boy. Isn't that right? This money, is it stolen from our Zhao family? To support your kept man, isn't it?
Jing Si.
Son, are you alright? How dare you hit my son? Sheng Nuanking. You're nothing but a shameless wretch. I was the one who took you in and let you live comfortably in our house. And what happened? You're just a chicken that can't lay eggs. A barren hen.
When have I ever had a good day in your Zhao family? Lived a good life in your Zhao house? I wash your clothes every day. Clean cook. I eat all your leftovers. All your leftover food. All I wear are cheap clothes from street stalls. I have endless chores every day. But you too, at the slightest displeasure, you hit and scold me. Fine. You too like to hit and scold her. Good. Then today, I'll let you have your fill. Jingxi. Today let the 3 of them think carefully. Have a good think.
What are you doing?
I'll give you 3 seconds. Slap each other 10 times. Apologize to our young miss. 3, 2.
You old geezer. How dare you try to control me?
Oh.
You bitch. You dare hit my mom?
How dare you hit me?
Wretch. You dare hit my son?
Stop hitting. Let go.
Divorced. You and the Zhao family are even. It's time to return to the Sheng family, right?
Not yet. It's not the right time. 5 years ago I fell off a cliff. The car accident that made me disappear wasn't an accident. And the only ones who knew my whereabouts were the Sheng family.
Who do you suspect?
I'm not sure yet. After my disappearance, all the Sheng family members benefited. Ting Yan. During the 5 years I was gone, who was in charge of the Sheng family?
Sheng Weiwei.
How could it be my sister?
As you said, after you disappeared, everyone benefited.
The film was
Everyone had
translated
a motive to
and
harm you.
narrated by
Everyone is
M
trying
Media.
hard to avoid suspicion. She's the Sheng family's adopted daughter. Even if she takes charge temporarily, she can't become the true heir of the Sheng family. So, she became the Sheng family's temporary head. But don't worry. She's just an adopted daughter. She can't touch the Sheng family's core businesses. Those businesses, since your disappearance, have been automatically entrusted to several families who have served the Sheng family for generations. They manage them on our behalf. This is the Sheng family's global unlimited supreme black heart. Sheng Weiwei has wanted it for a long time. The Sheng family's head butler couldn't withstand the pressure and gave it to me. Now I'm returning it to you.
Ting Yan. I can only trust you now. Can you help me?
Of course, you can always trust me.
However, I still need to lie low for a while. So during this time, I need you to help me find the ancient phoenix gold ring that symbolizes the head of the Sheng family, which I lost 5 years ago.
To me.
All right. I understand.
How's it going?
The ancient phoenix golden ring has been found. Tomorrow, it will be auctioned at an auction house in Shenzhen.
No matter the method. We must retrieve the ancient phoenix golden ring.
Well, isn't this Sheng Nuanking? Who gave you the guts to come to a place like this? Don't think that just because you're the Sheng family's adopted daughter and bear the title of eldest Miss Sheng, you're actually the Sheng family's eldest miss. Let me tell you, the Sheng family has one and only one eldest miss. And that's Sheng Weiwei.
You're so arrogant. So the person behind you is Sheng Weiwei.
Sheng Nuanking, what are you? Don't think that just because you bear the title of eldest Miss Sheng and are engaged to HUYİN, that you've ascended to the top of society and become a business queen. You listen to me clearly. The blood flowing through your veins is the most base. Even if you were to fly up, you could never become a phoenix.
Someone of Master Fu's status wouldn't be interested in a lowlife like you? With such base blood flowing through your veins. Wake up.
Did Sheng Weiwei tell you to say these things?
Sheng Weiwei is the true eldest miss of the Sheng family, the business queen of Nangguo. You're not even worthy of her attention. You listen to me clearly. Even if HUYİN is backing you, I must acquire this ancient phoenix golden ring today.
I'm determined to get the ancient phoenix golden ring.
Fine, I'm not going to waste my breath arguing with you. I'll show you later how I acquire the ancient phoenix golden ring.
Just you wait, eldest Miss Sheng. Once you get the ancient phoenix golden ring that proves your identity, you'll be utterly disgraced.
I'd like to see who in Nangguo dares to lay a hand on my sister Wanking.
Why is Mo Xiaobei here?
I didn't see his name on the list.
Although Mo Xiaobei isn't from a Shenzhen family, he's a prominent figure in Nangguo. If he gets involved, the ancient phoenix golden ring will be difficult to obtain.
Don't worry, HUYÍN. We have the backing of eldest Miss Sheng. The Sheng family's wealth is boundless. In the Southern Kingdom, no one can match. We're gonna win this auction.
Did you hear that, Sheng Nuanking? Don't think you've got anything on HUYÍN. And this Mo Xiaobei, you really think you can get the ancient phoenix golden ring? Listen to me clearly. After today, Miss Sheng has proven her identity. I'll let you die.
Shut up. Who gave you the guts to speak like that to Sis Nuanking?
Alright, Xiaobai. No need to argue with two pieces of trash.
You bitch. What nonsense are you talking about? You're just a divorced slut. Mo Xiaobei, he's still messing around with Master Fu. You don't seem to mind this kind of trash at all.
The film was translated
Sis
and
Nuanking
narrated by M Media.
Is the most talented woman. Knowing her is an honor for me. To be honest, you're the one picking up what others have discarded.
You.
Forget it, Yu Yao. We're not going to waste our breath on them. Once we get the ancient phoenix golden ring, I'll make these two dogs kneel before us and kowtow to us in apology.
Okay.
Confidence is a good thing, but overconfidence can make you look foolish.
The trash can over there is perfect for you too. Don't stand here blocking others.
Alright, Xiaobai, don't waste any more time. Let's go in.
Sister Nuanking, whatever you want to buy later, just tell me. I'll buy it all for you.
I'm telling you, don't waste your money. If your dad finds out, he'll break your legs.
He won't. If I tell him it's for you, he might even reward me. Besides, if my Mo family can connect with the Sheng family, our whole clan will be envious of me.
You're talking nonsense.
Did you hear? The Zhao and Han families have gained Miss Sheng's favor. They can walk sideways in Shenzhen now. I heard the Sheng family prepared for them auction funds. They can bid on anything they want. Today's auction items are destined to have nothing to do with us. It seems that the only ones who can win the ancient phoenix golden ring today are the Zhao and Han families.
Rest assured, everyone, my Zhao family is only interested in the ancient phoenix golden ring today. As for the other auction items, you are free to bid on them.
Mr. Zhao is so generous. Mr. Zhao has Miss Sheng's support. With such profound resources, that ancient phoenix ring today will belong to Mr. Zhao. Mr. Zhao is generous. My Mulan group will definitely follow. The Zhao family's lead in the future.
Mr. Mu, you are too kind. In the future, the rise of my Zhao family will still need all of your support. Sheng Nuanking, did you hear that? With my current status, how can a fake like you compare? So, if you kneel down and apologize to me, Zhao HUYÍN, I can spare your life.
You really overestimate yourself. The ancient phoenix golden ring will be mine today.
Since you're so confident, how about we make a bet?
As long as you can afford the stakes, then let's bet.
If it's my Zhao family today, win the bid for the ancient phoenix golden ring, then you will have to, in front of all the Southern Kingdom's elites, kneel down and lick my shoes, Zhao HUY彙N. Then slap yourself 10 times. Admit it, you're nothing but a cheap imposter. How about it?
Alright, but if my sister win today, for the ancient phoenix golden ring, you'll kneel and lick her shoes. And slap yourself 10 times, deal?
You've got some nerve.
I'm not a petty man like Mr. Zhao. I wouldn't make such a degrading bet. Tell you what, if I win this ancient phoenix gold ring today, Mr. Zhao, you will stand at this doorway and tell everyone who passes by that you're an ignorant fool. How's that?
You're on. I'm not afraid. I have Miss Sheng's backing. I can't possibly lose.
Thank you to all the distinguished guests from the South for taking time out of your busy schedules to come to Shenzhen and join us for this supreme auction. Let the auction begin. Please present the first item, our 1,000-year-old ancient sandalwood box. Starting bid, 100 million. Each increment must be no less than 5 million.
Sheng Wanking. Even the starting bid for the first item is 100 million. Is too much for you, isn't it? If you had brought Fu Tingyan, he might have been able to help you out. Too bad you chose this. I wonder if your little lapdog brought enough money.
Say that again.
Xiaobai. Don't bother arguing with the frog in a well. However, Mr. Zhao, a word of friendly advice. Don't try to compete with our financial power. With your meager resources, our wealth is beyond your comprehension.
Sheng Wanking, who are you trying to fool? You were a housewife in my family for 5 years. I know exactly what you're worth. I know your background inside and out.
Speaking of those 5 years, I should actually thank you. You gave me a rare experience of what it's like to be a tiger stranded in a ditch full of my dogs. Today, I'll return the favor and show you the world. I'll take everything on stage.
Are you crazy? Every item at the Supreme Auction fetches a sky-high price. It's impossible for one person to buy everything.
The film was translated
Unless you light the Sky Lantern.
and narrated by M Media.
Do you even know what lighting the sky lantern means?
Whoever lights the sky lantern pays for all the items, pays for everything.
You know a little something? Too bad for you. Even if you latch on to the Mo family, you still can't afford to light even one sky lantern.
Then I'll show you whether I can afford it or not. Shall I make the arrangements? I'm lighting the sky lantern.
Sheng Wanking, your ignorance is truly astounding. Do you have any idea that the total value of everything here is over 1,000 billion? Even Miss Sheng herself wouldn't dare to light the sky lantern so easily. Where do you get your confidence from?
In my view, she's all talk. If she can actually afford this, HUYήν will write my name backward.
The Mo family of Shangjing will light the sky lanterns for Miss Sheng.
I think she's completely bewitched you.
You're ignore him. I'd like to see. Head of the Mo family, will he give you this wastrel a single cent?
Miss Sheng, young Master Mo, are you certain you want to light the sky lanterns? I need to clarify something with you. Lighting the sky lanterns means that all the auction items present will need to be paid for by you. For each additional sky lantern, the price doubles. And so on. A maximum of 8 sky lanterns can be lit. So if you win the bid and don't pay, we will consider it as disrupting the order of the auction. According to the rules, the penalty is having your tongue and limbs removed, and being made into a human swine is a warning to others.
Got it. Please light the sky lanterns for me.
Alright, lighting one sky lantern for Miss Sheng. Now onto the second auction item.
This second item is also quite good. I'll take it too. Light 2 sky lanterns.
Miss Sheng, you intend to light 2 sky lanterns? Do you know this ancient porcelain is worth 1 billion? If you light 2 sky lanterns, then you'll have to pay double the price.
Never mind.
Sheng Wanking, what are you putting on? Even the Mo family might not be able to afford these 2 sky lanterns. Stop talking such nonsense, will you?
If my Mo family can't afford it, can your Zhao family? Why don't you CEO Zhao light a few sky lanterns and let me see?
Fine, I'd like to see. If you can't afford this, how you'll wrap this up?
If you can't afford it, then don't talk so much.
Sheng Wanking, what are you putting on? Take a look at yourself in the mirror. I don't believe Mo Xiaobei and Fu Tingyan and protect you indefinitely. I'd like to see if they'll pay this for you.
None of your business. Next item.
Next item. Mingzhonde Cloyson enamel clad pattern lidded jar. Valued at 13 billion. Each bid must not be lower than the base price.
Not bad. Like 3 more sky lanterns.
3 sky lanterns, exactly.
The most any auction has ever had is just 3 sky lanterns. Now lighting up 5 sky lanterns at once. This is the first time.
Sheng Wanking, what makes you think you can?
Even if you're with Master Fu. You haven't married into the Fu family. Master Fu would need to think about this much money, right?
Here I light as many as I want, without considering anyone, because I can afford it myself.
Oh, you're really good at pretending. If you can afford this, why bring Mo Xiaobei to back you up?
This bitch. Already lit 5 sky lanterns. All the items here are at least 500 billion. I think she wants to bankrupt Mo Xiaobei.
My sister Wanking is richer than a nation. She can light as many as she wants. It's none of your business.
Next item.
The next auction item is the highlight of this auction. It's the Sheng family's heirloom, a personal item carried by the head of the family. It is said to be able to open the ancient phoenix gold ring of the World Bank. Starting price, 20 billion. Each bid must not be less than 10 billion.
30 billion.
30 billion is probably all Mr. Zhao and Mr. Han have. They've gone all in, haven't they?
My Zhao family is at least a nouveau rich in Shenzhen. I can afford this small amount of money.
Light 8 sky lanterns for me.
No way, there are only 8 sky lanterns in total. She lit them all. Yeah.
Light 8 sky lanterns.
Bitch, you're against me, aren't you? Just wait to be made into a human pig.
She's a fake. She's not some rich heiress. She won't be able to come up with a dime for this auction. Get her out of here.
Can you even come up with the money? You'll find out soon enough. The ones who should get out are the 2 of you.
You?
What are you pretending to be? This is the supreme auction. Only the owner has the right to speak here. You gold-digging piece of trash. What qualifications do you have to give orders here?
You soft-boiled egg, who relies on women to get ahead. What qualifications do you have? The money for the 8 sky lanterns will be delivered to the auction
The
site
film was
immediately. I
translated
want to see
and
you in 3
narrated by
minutes.
M Media.
Deliver the cash in 3 minutes. Sheng Nuanking, you're really good at pretending. Hundreds of billions. Even if it's the Northern Kingdom's Emperor Fu raising money in the Southern Kingdom. It would take a few days. No more nonsense. Just show you the money within 3 minutes.
She can't really come up with that much money, can she? No, if I can't get the ancient phoenix gold ring, Miss Shang won't let me off the hook. No need to wait. I'll pay for it.
The Sheng family of Shangjing presents 1,000 billion in cash.
Mr. Zhao, your money has arrived. Sheng Wanking, see? This is the money Miss Shang gave me. You lowly, despicable person. You've probably never seen so much money in your life.
Sheng Nuanking, you think clinging to Master Fu will get you anywhere? Let me tell you, he would never spend thousands of billions on a lowly person like you.
It's just a measly 1,000 billion. Is it really worth you lot getting so smug?
Young Master Mo, you're truly pathetic. You're just someone with an empty inheritance right. And the Mo family's true wealth lies solely with the head of the Mo family. And you just have the empty title. You've probably never seen this much money either, have you?
At least I'm upright and honest. Unlike some people who rely on their worn-out wives to escape poverty and then turn around and lick the boots of another woman to climb up the ladder.
Let me tell you, I Zhao HUYN got to where I am today entirely through my own abilities. It has nothing to do with this lowly woman, right here in this venue. Let alone you Mo Xiaobei. Even if it were Fu Tingyan himself, you can't match my abilities.
Your abilities? You're using the Sheng family's money to participate in this auction. You say it's your ability.
Miss Sheng, since you're willing to give us such a large sum, it's natural that you value our HUYIN's abilities. After all, she's not a fool.
All right, enough. The outcome is decided. Hurry up and finalize it for me.
100 billion once, 100 billion twice.
Sheng Wanking, now that the money has arrived, it's time for you to fulfill the bet.
Sheng Nuanking, prepare to lick HUYIN's shoes. And slap yourself 10 times. 100 billion 3 times.
Northern Kingdom's emperor, the heads of the 4 major banks arrive. The 4 largest banks in the world, Tokyo Bank, Nanjing Bank, Xijing Bank, Beijing Bank, contributing $500 billion for Miss Sheng.
The big four banks. What's going on?
This is impossible. Only the true Miss Sheng can command them. How could she possibly mobilize them? Everyone. Bank presidents. My father tried to invite you all to dinner before, and you politely declined. This time for a mere imposter. Such a grand mobilization? Did she crawl into your beds too?
Insolence. How dare you insult Miss Sheng? Your Han family doesn't want to exist in this world anymore.
President, please calm down. She's just a junior of the Han family. She doesn't understand the rules. Don't lower yourselves to her level. Miss Han, have you seen the money for the 8 sky items? Is it enough?
More than enough. Now at this auction, all the items belong to you.
The world's big four banks are here to give her money. Miss Sheng is truly formidable. Formidable, truly formidable.
Impossible. You're just a beggar my mother picked up. You're lowborn and unworthy. How are you qualified to summon the presidents of the Big Four?
The facts are right in front of you. CEO Zhao accept defeat.
Zhao HUYN unwilling to kneel.
The money you spent isn't even your own. It's Vạo ING's money. So I haven't lost. And you want me, the CEO of Zhao Corporation, to kneel before you? Delusional.
Who says this is Mr. Fu's money? The big four banks are Sheng family enterprises. So this money is naturally Nwangking's.
Do you hear me? It is indeed my money you lost.
Who are you really?
Isn't it clear who I am now?
Zhao HUYN accept the bet. Can't you accept defeat? So dishonest. How can we cooperate with someone like this? Let's cooperate with the Han family.
The bet is void. How can my son-in-law kneel to such an imposter?
Shut up.
You'll kneel there too. Remember this. Don't get cocky.
Sheng Nwangking, you're an imposter. Acting all high and mighty. When the real Miss Sheng arrives, I'd like to see how you die.
I think you're the one who should die.
Vạo, are you really going to side with this bitch? Against the Han and Zhao families?
I'd like to
The
see
film
who
was
dares touch my Han
translated
family's
and
son-in-law.
narrated by M.
Dad.
Media.
Father-in-law, it's this bitch. She doesn't respect the Han family at all.
Silence, you idiot.
Han HUYN, what do you mean?
Master Fu, even a powerful dragon, can't suppress a local snake. In Shenzhen, you have to give some face to our 4 great families, the Han family. Sheng Nwangking, this woman dares to bully my Han family. I want her to kneel and atone to the Han family. That's not too much to ask, is it?
You speak big Han patriarch.
Shut up, everyone here is important. The elites of the Southern Kingdom. How dare a lowly person like you speak here?
It seems the Han family's news is outdated. Who calls the shots in Bitchin City now? You should go out and ask around.
A joke in Shenzhen. Everyone knows I Han HUYN called the shots.
Oh really? Yun Gui Han.
I greet you, Miss Sheng. No way, she's the legendary Miss Sheng.
This is impossible. Miss Sheng is my daughter's best friend. She's a fake.
Right, she's just clinging to Vạo. Acting all high and mighty a fake.
Zhao HUYN, you better not cross me.
She's just a worn-out shoe thrown out by the Zhao family. A low-born Sheng family adopted daughter. Master Fu, you really have no standards.
I heard. This ancient phoenix gold ring is related to the Sheng family head. If it's real or fake, wouldn't the family head know if he checked?
Fine, let's verify it publicly. So no one can say my daughter slandered her.
Yeah, test it. What are you scared?
I heard only the Sheng family head's blood can react with the ancient phoenix gold ring. Besides that, even a direct descendant of the Sheng family won't work, let alone an adopted daughter. I advise you to think twice before you act.
No need.
What are we waiting for? Draw blood. Draw blood.
Let's begin.
Touch her and die.
Ting Yan, I'll do it myself.
It's the ancient phoenix.
Everyone saw that right.
This is impossible.
Sheng Nwangking.
Please forgive me, Miss Sheng. Forgive me. I was also deceived and framed. I failed to recognize Miss Sheng's identity. Spare me this once.
A vicious dog reflects its owner. That's a death sentence in the Fu family.
Spare me.
I'll burn you this time. Go back and teach them a good lesson. Get out of here with your people.
Go. How long are you going to keep this up?
It's all my fault about Nwangking. I apologize to you now. It was all my mother's doing before. My mother said you came from humble beginnings. That's why I was kept in the dark. And her and this bitch. She repeatedly told me you were an imposter. I was completely deceived. Will you forgive me?
Zhao Win, are you crazy?
Get off me! I was truly wrong. I was willing to marry you before. I really loved you, truly loved you. Can we get back together now? I'll definitely spoil you like a princess. I promise I'll always treat you well.
Zhao Win, do you know what you're saying? We're already married.
Damn you, it's all your fault. You used your Han family connections and resources to seduce me. Otherwise, why would I marry a slut like you? Now you've caused this rift between Wanking and me. Our relationship is so strained now. Everything I have today is all your fault.
I knew you wouldn't stay put, you dog. As long as I don't divorce you. You can forget about getting back together with her. Let's see who can outlast the other.
Get out.
Fine.
Welcome back, Miss Shang.
How could she be the Sheng family's eldest daughter? Impossible. Impossible. She absolutely cannot be the Sheng family's eldest daughter.
Son, what's wrong?
You have no idea what we've missed out on. Such immense wealth was right in front of us. And I didn't seize it, Mom.
Son.
Impossible. She absolutely cannot be the Sheng family's eldest daughter.
Son. Shang Nu Wanking, you bitch. You're the one who did this to my son. I will repay you 100-fold. Remember this bitch's face. Help me get rid of her. 100,000 for you.
Judging by this woman's face, she won't be easy to deal with. 100,000 might not be enough.
If you can pull this off, another 100,000.
Okay.
Shang Nu Wanking, you bitch. Die.
What are you doing?
Let Big Brother have some fun.
The film
After we're
was
done, we'll let you die
translated
knowing what.
And narrated by M Media.
Don't worry, I'm here. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Please spare us. We're just doing our job.
Doing a job. Tell us, who gave you money?
I really can't say.
Can't say.
Still won't talk, huh? Okay, tie these two up for me. I have plenty of ways to make them talk. Ting Yan, go and investigate. Who exactly did this?
Alright. Tell me who sent you to harm Miss Shang.
I'll talk. It was Zhao HUYİN's mother Wei He.
We figured it out now. The person who hired someone to hurt you is Wei He.
I didn't expect it would be her. That old hag. She's truly restless.
I heard. Zhao HUYİN is now crippled. She probably wants to vent her anger for her son. You won't. Let her off the hook because of old feelings, will you?
How could that be possible? I always take revenge. An eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. You know that about me. You should still find me a few strong bodyguards and come with me to the Shao family's place.
Alright, I'll definitely pick the strongest ones for you.
Shang Nu Wanking, how dare you come here?
What, am I not welcome?
You crippled my son. And you still expect a welcome? I'll beat you to death.
You really haven't learned your lesson.
Don't think you're all high and mighty. Just because you're Miss Shang now, let me tell you, in my eyes, you'll always be that beggar from the mountains. You would be dead without me. You'll always owe me your life.
I've already repaid what I owed you. Otherwise, you think your son would still be alive after hurting me repeatedly, would he?
How dare you mention my son? If it weren't for you, this jinx. He would be a powerful figure in Shenzhen now. It's all your fault. I want you to apologize to my son. Fine, since you're here today. Don't think you can leave easily.
I indeed didn't plan on leaving easily.
What do you want to do?
What? Revenge, of course. Smash everything.
You dare. I'm telling you, Shang Nu Wanking, if you touch a single bowl in our house today, I'll report you for disturbing the peace and have the cops take you away.
Fine, go ahead and call them. I'm just afraid you won't. Let's see if the police will arrest you first. Or me do it.
You vile wretch. My son won't let you get away with this.
Good, then call him out here. Let's see who won't let who get away with anything.
My HUYİN has already been harmed so badly. What more do you want to do to him? Don't you have any gratitude for our family's kindness? Don't forget, I took you out of the mountains and let you live a good life to enjoy yourself. Is this how you repay us? You're such an ingrate. What are you doing? Let go.
Hey, stop yelling.
Bitch.
I'm here to collect my due.
You have the guts to kill me. You bitch.
Let me tell you, don't push your luck. I'm already being more than generous, and you keep calling me an ungrateful wretch, right? Alright. Today I'm going to wash your filthy mouth out. Give it a good scrub.
I'm wrong. Oh, I'm wrong.
Oh, you know you're wrong now, huh? Fine, I'll spare you today. Remember this lesson. Don't let your foul mouth run wild, offending everyone, lest you don't even know how you die.
Son. You're here. You have to stand up for your mother. This bitch brought people to trash our house. Think of something quick. I want her to kneel down and apologize to me.
Miss Sheng, we were indeed wrong before. We mistook a fisheye for a pearl. Can you forgive us this time?
Why are you pleading for this bitch? She's just a stinking beggar I picked up from the mountains. A stinking beggar. No matter how high she climbs. In our family, she will always be beneath us. Son, do you hear me? Say something. I must get even today. Otherwise, I'll disown you.
Mom, how did you treat Miss Sheng before? Don't you have any sense of shame?
I'm her mother-in-law. How I treat her is only
The
natural.
film was translated
Please get your head
and
straight.
narrated by M Media.
She's not the stinking beggar you picked up anymore. She's the business queen of Nangguo.
Son,
If you say another word, I'll lock you up in the house. Let you sober up for a few days.
you're going to lock me up? For this bitch? On your mother, I gave birth to you and raised you. I really gave birth to an ungrateful wretch.
You know what? Your ungrateful wretch is saving your life. Don't be ungrateful.
Miss Sheng, are you satisfied with what I've done?
If you truly want to atone, return Zhao Corp, which I built for you.
As long as we return Zhao Corp to you, you'll forgive us, right?
In your dreams, Zhao Corp was my life's work. Even if you give it back to me, it's simply returning what belongs to me. You don't deserve forgiveness.
Then what do you want?
To kick you both out of Zhao Corp, of course. As long as you have no money, you won't cause any more trouble.
Are you trying to force us to our deaths?
I'm saving your lives. As long as you have a little money, you get arrogant, thinking that human lives are yours to buy and sell. By then, irreversible damage will be done.
At your service, Miss Sheng.
When did you bribe Zhao's shareholders? You bitch, you've taken things too far. Aren't you afraid of retribution?
What about my situation? That's none of your concern. And what about you two? Enjoy your retribution.
Son. Son, get up. Get up. Son, stand up. How could I have given birth to such a useless thing?
Mom! Stop messing around, will you?
You can't even handle a small matter. What good are you? I'm sorry, I really don't know. That bitch Sheng Nuanking with Master Fu and young Master Mo. Shut up. I don't want to hear your nonsense. Miss, please give me one last chance. I promise I'll get it done this time. Fine, I'll give you one more chance. If you fail again this time, don't blame me for not keeping you around. Yes. What are you going to do? From my observation, young Master Mo, who's close to Sheng Nuanking, seems to never bring any bodyguards. If we gain control of him, the ancient Phoenix golden ring, she hand it over obediently, even if he doesn't give it. Under pressure from the Mo family, she have to. Maybe she even personally deliver it. Then we'll seize the opportunity to. Very well, if you succeed this time, I will support you as the next head of the Han family. Thank you, miss. As long as I get the ancient Phoenix golden ring, I'll be the true head of the Shang family. Then I'll be the business queen of Nangguo. Truly above everyone. I will certainly fulfill your wishes, miss. Shang Nuanking. You escaped death last time. Consider yourself lucky. You won't be so lucky this time.
Nuan King Mo Xiaobei has been captured. Did you know?
I'm working on it. Hello.
The young miss has asked us if you were ready to return to the Sheng family.
Let's not talk about returning to the Sheng family right now. Help me find Mo Xiaobai. I need results in 10 minutes. Hello, any news?
We found him. Young Master Mo is at the old factory on the mountainside. Bring the ancient phoenix golden ring here quickly. Otherwise, I'll kill him.
These people.
Hey Wanqing, calm down. We can't jump to conclusions. If it wasn't him, wouldn't that damage your relationship?
All the signs are already very clear. She wants to confuse my identity. She wants to replace me. It won't be that easy.
But we need evidence. Otherwise, we can't touch her.
Let's prioritize Xiaobai's safety for now.
Ha ha ha ha. Oh dear. Not bad, pretty punctual, eh? Did you bring the ancient phoenix gold ring?
Less nonsense, release him first.
Releasing him first is impossible. Are you doubting our abilities as kidnappers? We haven't seen the goods yet. You want us to release him? You think I've been messing around for nothing, huh?
Don't touch him.
Good, don't move. Then come over here and keep me company.
Translated
Maybe
and
if I'm happy, I'll let him
narrated
go.
by M Media.
Dream on.
Don't push your luck.
So we can't talk it out, huh? Then don't blame me for playing rough.
Guys get hurt.
Release him now.
Think carefully before you do anything. If you dare take another step forward, I'll kill him. Sister Wanqing, don't let him off the hook.
If you touch a single hair on his head, I will make you regret it, believe me.
Either release him, or die, choose yourself.
Ting Yan, why are you here?
I was so worried about you.
I didn't come alone. Besides, I've almost got this sorted out.
You two listen to me. Don't move, or I'll kill him right now.
How dare you touch Fu Tingyan's people? Tell me, how do you want to die?
Don't come any closer.
Xiaobai, are you alright?
Spare me. Spare me, just treat me like I'm nothing. Let me go.
Tell me who sent you.
I don't know. I've never seen her. I only know from the voice that it was a woman. She offered me 5 million to kidnap young Master Mo. It was too much to refuse.
Besides the voice, are there any other details?
In our line of work, we can't ask that much. I swear to God, I never ask about the client.
So you're saying, after you finish the job, who are you going to get the money from?
I'm not lying. With your powerful background, you give me 10 times the courage. 100 times the courage, I still wouldn't dare.
I'm not a patient person. I'll give you one last chance. Tell the truth otherwise.
I'll talk. It's Miss Han. Han Yurao.
Then thank her for me. He has hands and feet, doesn't walk the right path, so he doesn't need those hands anymore.
Cripple his legs too.
Don't cripple his legs. His right hand is already crippled. He can't hold a knife anymore. Spare his legs. I'm still useful.
Miss. My legs are still useful. Spare me.
You're keeping him because you want to.
Of course, turn the tables. From now on, I'm going to fight back.
I'll do anything you ask.
Now you. Call your employer. Tell them it's done. Tell them to come here.
All right, right away. Right away. It's done. At the agreed upon location.
Could you bitch? You've fallen into my hands.
Do you want to come and see?
Of course. I'll be right there.
All right.
What happened to you? That kid did this, right?
That woman and that man fought to the death. I was momentarily outmatched, just a little injured. But that woman, I beat her half to death.
half to death. That won't do. Letting her die so easily. Wouldn't that be too kind? What she owes me wouldn't be repaid. No matter what, we should at least keep her alive. I'll make her wish she were dead.
I'll take you there now.
Let's go. What a dump. Filthy and stinking. Hey, where's that bitch? Who are you? What are you doing? What are you going to do to me? Are you crazy? I paid you. And now you're trying to kill me? Oh, right. HUYN hired you, didn't she? How much did she pay you? I'll double it.
And narrated by M Media.
Still putting on airs at a time like this? How dare you lay a hand on our young miss? You don't know your place. Tonight Grandpa will teach you what it means to wish you were dead.
Ah, you dare hit me? You hit me. Just wait till I get out, I'll kill you.
Shut up. He still won't talk.
Maybe she really did act on her own.
Impossible. What she's doing is gambling the entire Han family, setting me up. Whoever's behind him must have promised him something. Something that would make her risk the entire Han family. She won't talk now. We'll have ways later to make her talk.
Let me go.
Yo, what happened? To you? What happened?
It was HUYN.
What did she do to you? HUYN? What do you mean by this?
Dad,
No matter who she is, my family isn't easy to bully. I'll make her give you an explanation.
Head of the Han family, you're mistaken. You should be giving me an explanation.
What's going on?
Dad, this bitch. She resented me on divorcing her and being with me. So she hired men in black to kidnap me to an old factory. They beat me black and blue and tortured me.
How dare they do this to my daughter? Is this how your HUYN family treats its subordinate families?
The attitude is truly unpleasant. But your Han family, truly the upper beam is not straight and the lower beam is crooked.
You are utterly mad. You are humiliating me, HUYN. Disgracing our entire Han family.
You bitch. You are bullying us too much. I'll kill you.
Is it me bullying you too much? Or is it your Han family courting death? Patriarch Han, you'll understand soon enough. Bring her up.
Kneel. Miss Han, save me. Miss Han.
Who are you? I don't know you. Who are you?
Tell Patriarch Han what good deeds his precious daughter has been doing behind his back.
Miss Han hired me to kidnap young Master Mo and threaten Miss Sheng. And she took the opportunity to eliminate Miss Sheng's unexpectedly young Master Fu. Young Master Fu he intervened.
Heard that clearly. Patriarch Han, your daughter has offended 3 top families at once. The Sheng and Mo families. Your Han family is finished.
The Sheng Han and Mo families. Beg Miss Sheng to spare our Han family. I HUYN will be your ox and horse, and will repay Miss Sheng.
Patriarch Han, isn't this a case of the father paying for the daughter's debts?
Audacious beast. Who gave you the guts to cause such a disaster? Jinx, do you want to drag my Han family down with you?
Dad, you hit me for this bitch?
Shut up. The Southern Kingdom's business queen. You fool. Look at you, what are you? How dare you provoke her?
Dad, what are you so afraid of her for? She's been away from the Sheng family for so many years. She's not the head of the Sheng family anymore. She's nothing in the Sheng family now.
You still dare to talk back? Do you want my Han family to die even faster?
I'm your only daughter.
From now on, the Han Liao are out of the Han family. From this day forward, You are no longer my daughter Han HUYyczN's, and you are no longer a member of the Han family.
You're actually severing our father-daughter relationship because of this? Didn't I do this for the Han family? For you? What did I do wrong?
All right. Save the dramatics for later. I might not be opposed to sparing the Han family. But on one condition. You must tell me who's behind you.
As long as he tells you, you'll let the Han family go?
I promise not to touch your Han family. Just tell me. I can also, for Patriarch Han's sake, spare you once. But you can never appear in the country again.
Okay, tell us. Say it.
The film was translated
It's Shang
and
Weiwei.
narrated by Media.
Let me go. What are you going to do? You said you'd let me go.
I only said I'd spare your life. Don't worry, head of the Han family. Have her testify for me. I'll bring her back safely.
All right.
Dad.
Hello. The mastermind has been confirmed. Then return to the Shang family.